got glorious model hair going on as the windows in my house are open and the breeze is just blowing through because spring has finally sprung. Hey guys, it's Alicia here, and it is time for another Makeup Monday on Monday. That's right, guys, I finally did it. I finally filmed on a Monday. Hopefully I will edit this and put this up on Monday and feel like a real good, accomplished grown-up. I think that's even funnier because today's video is about doing a 4-minute face. This idea was brought to me by my bestest friend, by my oldest bestest friend, and today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Jamie. I love you so much. Thank you for this idea, and hopefully it turns out. We'll see. So realistically, it's very easy to get caught up in what you see on the internet and seeing some of the crazy, amazing things that people are doing in makeup right now and say, wow, that is unattainable. Or seeing other people and being like, wow, they spend so much time on their face. And mind you, there are mornings or times where I sit down and I do play around and things take time. But more often than not, I'm a mom just like most of you are, and I have a busy life. And sometimes things are down to the wire. Sometimes it's, you know, you have a couple minutes. So the challenge today is to see what realistically you can get done in 4 minutes. Now, I did try this a little bit ago. This is my second attempt at it because the first one did not go well. So I do have a little bit of a insight on, oops, don't do this, and ooh, yeah, do that. But for the most part, that is my only advantage other than the fact that I have set out some of the products that I want to use. And I don't feel like that's kind of an advantage because most people do not have the hordes of makeup that I do. And I may or may not insert a picture right now of everything that I'm looking at that you can't see. So that might happen. Anyway. So I have set that out, but most of the time when you're doing your makeup, especially if you're in a hurry, you do have a bag or you're traveling and you have a small amount. So I feel like having a couple products that I know I'm going to use, I don't really feel like that's too much of an advantage. So we're going to get started. I am going to set up a timer on my cell phone and hit start, and what happens, happens, and what doesn't, doesn't. And we'll just get started. I probably won't talk too much while I'm doing my makeup just because that eats up time. So yes, we're gonna get started. The only thing I have done to my face is I have washed it and moisturized it, and that was to remove anything that was on my face that was from my first attempt, and also to make sure I have a good base for my skin. All I've done, like I said, is washed and moisturized. So let's go ahead and get our timer ready. So we have 4 minutes, if it'll focus. Yes, there we go, 4 minutes. And start. Yes. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a spoolie in my eyebrows because they're one of the things that I'm pretty not insecure about, but something that I like to work on. And then I'm going to take some Benefit brow gel, and this is the Gimme Brow Gel. And it's just kind of like a tinted gel. It'll keep your brows where they need to go and give them a little boost of color. All right, so we're at 3 minutes and 29 seconds right now. All right, so that's not terrible, and I just smudged product underneath of my eyebrow. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some Urban Decay Priming Potion. I'm just gonna pop that on my lid and blend that out. And then, as always, when we're using that, you're going to want to take some powder. No mascara, you can't run away. And just set that. Then I'm going to take a blending brush that I had and I can't find, so we'll find a different one, maybe, I don't know. Okay, and I'm just going to take a slightly darker color. I'm just going to put that in the crease really quickly and blend it out. And we're at 230, 228. Oh my gosh, that looks like really rough on this side. Alright, we'll take that lighter color and soften that up. Okay. I'm just gonna pop on some mascara. We're at 2 minutes. Yeah, we'll fix that up here in a second. Something though, while I'm doing this, because I can't really do too much more, is if you find that you are running out, like your mascara is drying up before you can use the tube, try investing in a tester size or like a sample size. A lot of times you can get more bang for your buck even though you are buying a smaller size. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some primer. This is the e.l.f. Redness Reducer Primer. I'm just going to pop that in the areas I want to. I'm kind of pat that in. We're at 1.5 minutes. And when I'm not really doing like a full face of makeup, I like to use a redness reducer primer because it'll take away any of the redness that I'm having and kind of give me a blurred complexion. I'm just going to take some concealer and kind of take it into the places that I have a little more redness. Yeah, let's look crazy. I can't see, my mirror is tilted up. There we go. Minute, or we're at 53 seconds. All right. And I'm just gonna take my dampened blender and blend that out. You'd be surprised how many times if you see me in person that if I have makeup on, like this is the extent of it. I have 35 seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so good about myself. The last time I was like trying to do this in like 5 seconds, so. $19 seconds. Quickly blending, just rolling it along so you're pushing the product into your skin. All right, and then I have 10 seconds, and then I just take a little bit of setting spray. Don't open your eyes while it's flying around. All right, 4 seconds to go. Boom. 5 minute, well, 4 minute face, not 5 minute face. Oh gosh, stop, I did it, okay. So there you go. A 4 minute face. And like, yeah, just a little bit of definition to the eyes, a little bit of brightening to the skin, covering up a couple imperfections, and using a redness reducer primer to help fill in my pores, blur imperfections, and cut out any of the redness in my skin. So, there we go. And once again, happy birthday, Jamie. I love you. I hope today is fantastic, and I wish I could spend it with you. Guys, have a great week. Enjoy the weather. Get outside. Enjoy the day, and I'll see you next week.